what's going on there, guys? Dr. Feel Hot, and hello again. Long time no see, eh? I know it's been a pretty long time, and I don't know if you still remember me, and if you're still subscribed to me, thank you, and if you still remember me, thank you again. So, you're probably wondering where I've been and what the hell I've been doing with my life, and why I haven't been uploading videos lately. So this video is kind of an update video, and it's just basically like just letting into my fans like where I've been and what's been happening to me. So last time I did a video like this was way back in March, and I was telling you guys like, oh, it's gonna be this epic comeback, it'll be a shit ton of videos, all these series are coming back and everything like that. It was true to a certain point. I was hyped up, I wanted to make videos, I wanted to start like this to restart making videos because my YouTube account was deleted for a month, and then I wanted to restart making videos, and I missed it and everything. So it was true, but then after, my life really took I don't know what you say, but it became busier than I really expected, because when I was making YouTube videos, my life was pretty much, it was like I said, like it was a daily routine, and it was like not daily routine like it was boring, but it was like I could control it. But ever since that date, it's just been, everything's been busy. I've been really having a lot of time, and it's just, you're probably wondering, oh, why are you making this video? Why, if you're so busy? It's just because I miss YouTube, and if you ask any YouTube creator, any YouTube person that leaves for a while without even telling anybody where they're going, or just somebody that leaves in general, you tell them they miss it, and it's just, you can't really just go away. You gotta, they come back and they probably make another video. So that's why I came back, and I miss doing YouTube. Some days I wake up, I'm like, I want to do a YouTube video today, but I can't really, because the fact that it's just, I'm busy, I'm working, there's life in general that I gotta get, like, I gotta control of. And just for a long story short, it's just, it's been busy these past couple months, and that's why my YouTube videos weren't it has not really been uploading. I haven't really been uploading. But yeah, so I'm done high school. I know some of you guys probably know that, well, if you don't, I'm done high school now. Like, I graduated this year, so on to next year. It's like life really is starting right now. And for the summer, what I've been doing is I've been working a lot, but I've been thinking every single day. I wake up and I'm just like, I want to do YouTube videos again. So with this announcement, I'm saying that I am going to starting to be doing YouTube again. All these series that I've pretty much really just left on a cliffhanger. Well, the one series that I am gonna continue is gonna be the GM series. I'm gonna finish that, and then we're gonna go on to NHL 16. I'm gonna be talking about NHL 16 later on in this video, but yeah. So the only series for sure that is coming back is the GM series. And this is just like to conclude it, and to actually not just leave it on a cliffhanger. All the other series, like the season mode, I don't know about that. I know the play of the year and the save the year kind of really failed. I know that, but other than that, Hockey Talk is gonna come back. Random Shootout is gonna come back. Pack opening, it's not really. Well, I don't know. It's not really my HUD is not really my. Not really a series that I do enjoy too much. Like, it's fun at first, and after it just gets boring. But talking about NHL 15 and talking about the game, in general, I've been playing Xbox One lately. Last time I touched my Xbox One was probably a couple weeks ago, and that was to play, I think, GTA or Forza Horizon 2, something like that. But in general, I've been playing Xbox One. Last time I played NHL or NHL 15. It's probably about a month ago, and that's why, because there's just not enough stuff. There's not a lot of stuff to do in NHL 15. But yeah, so the GM mode is gonna come back. I want to conclude that series, because it's really, I really do miss it. But yeah, so let's get on to NHL. Well, before NHL 16, let's get on to real life hockey. Wasn't really, well, real life hockey, I mean like the NHL. I wasn't really there. Well, I wasn't making video at the time when the Stanley Cup Finals were there, and I'm gonna tell you that right now. The Stanley Cup Finals were one hell of a series, man. Chicago Chicago Blackhawks versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. My favorite team made all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals. Even when I did my playoff predictions, or even if I did my season predictions, I thought that my Tampa Bay Lightning were going to make the third round, and that's it, that's all. And they're going to get beaten out by Rangers when I did my playoff predictions. And they came out of nowhere, and they took the Rangers, and they went all the way to Stanley Cup Finals. And then, wow, those finals were, it was good. It was good. But Chicago, they're the better team, more experience. And then just the Tays and K's, the Tays and Kane freaking franchise. It's amazing how Chicago can be that good. But yeah, so now we proved to everybody that the Lightning are dangerous, and coming to next year, it's gonna be, they're a dangerous team. Like, so many youngsters, so many good players, and it's just like, when I think about it in the future, they're I don't know about their salary cap. It's pretty risque, if you know what I mean. And it's just, the Lightnings, they're a good team. Like, this offseason, they re-signed some players, and then the biggest player they signed was Eric Condra from the Ottawa Senators. And it's not really like a big move. It's just more of a depth signing for their penalty killer. Because Eric Condra, even though he's small, he's still a good penalty killer. And he's good on that third, fourth line. Maybe fourth line, that's what I'm guessing. But yeah, so the NHL in general, it's just everything else. It's like it's been a good off season. Like, the draft was incredible. Like, my God, the Connor McDavid sweepstake. Like, they pretty much handed the guy an entry. They pretty much, when they drafted Connor McDavid, it was pretty much that they handed the jersey was already number 97. That's usually, you don't see that. You usually see the jersey number is the year of the draft, and they pretty much handed him like his job. It's like, here, welcome to the NHL. You already made it without even stepping a foot on an NHL rink. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. Other than that, the draft was great. This offseason in general was great. Another thing that I really want to talk about is, I made a video last year about it. It was the NHL in Vegas, and they sent a bid in. It was Vegas and Quebec City sent a bid into the NHL saying that they want to expand a team. And I'm gonna make a video on that after, but I'm saying it's gonna be very interesting if Quebec City and Vegas, or Vegas, come to the NHL. It's interesting to see. Yeah, so now let's get on to the NHL 16, the next NHL game in the series. I've been really, like I said, I haven't covered NHL 16 ever since, well, my the thoughts and idea videos. And I guess like every year NHL, it looks like EA Sports is good at overhyping games. So as of right now, NHL 16, it looks good, but there's always, like, when I saw the game modes and I saw when I saw like the updates and everything for NHL 16, it looks good, but there's always that degree of failure, of disappointment and stuff like that. So, like, it's always every year they upgrade the play, well, they upgrade the gameplay a bit, but like, what I really want in NHL 16 is I want them to focus more on the game modes, and like, basically I want them to focus on the game modes as opposed to them really focusing on the gameplay, because NHL 15 was them proving that they're moving on to next gen, and they're switching up the game. And then the gameplay was kind of like, it was iffy at a bit, but they updated now NHL 16. But the real concern should be focusing on game modes. Like, right now there's going to be an EASHL beta, which should be out July 30th if I'm not mistaken. And then there's they're re-editing the GM mode, and for Be a Pro also. I know that they're doing it, but I hope it turns out great. And I'm definitely buying NHL 16. Like, there's no question of me buying it or not, but I'm buying it for sure. And for the cover, just another 2 cent. My 2 cent for the cover is for the cover. I'm not a fan of it. Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews. It's not really, like, I don't know. It wasn't really my. Let's just say it wasn't really my preferred players to be on the cover, just because, like, dude, they're two hell of a players, man. Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews, they're great, fabulous, but they already been in the cover. Kane was on 10 and Toews was on 11, and just them putting together with the Stanley Cup is not really innovation. But that's just I'm pretty sure they're just trying to sell as many copies as they can by putting like known players. But like I said, I'd rather have somebody that had a good season. Like they had 2 great seasons, I know that, but I wanted them to put somebody that hasn't been on the cover and that's had a good season. Like Jamie Benn, I was voting for him to be on the cover. Like I said, this is just it's just my opinion. But yeah, so overall, I'm coming back. There's no guaranteed of like a schedule, like I'll upload 2 times a week or whatever, like I did before. But I'm coming back for sure. You'll be seeing videos soon enough. So hope you guys, and remember, please subscribe, and thank you for everybody that's been staying with me and that actually remember me. So bye bye.